Hello everyone, welcome to Young Innovators. Hope all of you enjoyed the previous video on sensors and understood the working of a simple IR sensor. All of you would be aware that to build a line follower robot, we make use of a IR sensor. The IR sensor senses the black line and moves based on the path or the track. In order to make it follow the path, we have to code the robot, and this is done through an Arduino. So, what is this Arduino? How do they work? And how are they used? We shall discuss all these in today's video. In the next few minutes, we shall quickly go through Arduino, its pinouts, and its working. We shall also see the programming tool and how to use it. Different types of Arduino are visible on your screens. Before we go to them in specific, we shall see what Arduino is and where all you can use the Arduino. Arduino is an open source electronic development board. It consists of both physical programmable circuit board and software called the Arduino IDE that runs on the computer, which is used to write and upload the code to the physical board. The code can be uploaded to the Arduino by a simple USB cable with few settings done. Next, we shall see different types of Arduino boards. The first Arduino board developed was Arduino Leonardo board. It is as seen on your screens. This board uses one microcontroller along with the USB. Next, we shall look into Arduino Lilypad. The Lilypad Arduino board is a wearable e-textile technology. Each board was imaginatively designed with huge connecting pads and a smooth back to let them to be sewn into clothing using conductive threads. These are even washable and used in wearable devices like wristwatch, mic, etc. The next type of Arduino board is a breadboard Arduino, which can be programmed using a mini BUSB cable. It will work on Windows 8 without having a modification in your security settings. Now we shall look into the most simple and easy to use Arduino, an Arduino Uno. The Uno is a huge option for your initial Arduino. The Uno is a huge option for your initial Arduino. It consists of 14 digital input-output pins, where 6 pins can be used as PWM pins to get modulated outputs, analog inputs, a reset button, a power jack, a USB connection, and many more. It includes everything required to hold up the microcontroller. Few technical specifications of Arduino include the microcontroller. Arduino Uno has Atmega 328P microcontroller. The operating voltage of Arduino is 5 volts. It takes input of around 7 to 20 volts with the current of 20 milliamps. All microcontrollers have a memory unit. In the same way, Arduino has a flash memory of 32 kilobytes, which retains the data even if the power supply is cut. It has RAM and ROM of 2 KB and 1 KB respectively. We shall discuss about different Arduino pins now. The USB connector is a printer USB port used to load a program from the Arduino IDE onto the Arduino board. The board can be powered through this port. Arduino board can be powered through an AC to DC adapter or a battery. As told before, we have 14 digital input-output pins and 6 analog input pins. Here you can see them. We have power pins above the analog pins. In that we have ground, 3.3 volts, 5 volts, VIN, IOREF and reset. The pin 0 and pin 1 in the digital pins are dedicated as communication pins and are used to receive and transmit the data. These pins are connected to the corresponding pins when the serial communication happens. A built-in LED on the Arduino board, which we call it as an onboard LED. It is internally connected to pin number 13. TX stands for transmit and RX stands for receiving. These are the indicator LEDs which blink whenever the UNO is transmitting or receiving any sort of data. The function of the voltage regulator beside the DC jack is to control the voltage given to the Arduino board and stabilize the DC voltage used by the processor. There are many capacitors and resistors assembled on the Arduino to make the board work properly in the desired way. Next, we have the Arduino Mega, which is similar to the UNO. It is called as UNO's big brother. It includes lots of digital input-output pins, 6 analog inputs, a reset button, a power jack, a USB connection, and a next. We shall see the installation steps of the Arduino software, also known as Arduino IDE. You can download the Arduino software from internet. We shall go to Chrome and type Arduino IDE in the search bar. Open the first link. Download the Arduino software. Now click on Windows Installer. Next, click on Just Download. When you open the downloaded file, one window will pop up asking for agreement. Select I agree. When you click on I agree, the following window will pop up. Now click on Install. The process will extract and install all the required files to execute the Arduino IDE properly. After completing all the procedures, your IDE is installed and a home screen icon is created. Now let us click on the home screen icon. Now on opening the Arduino IDE, this is how it looks like. The menu bar here has options like File, Edit, Tools, Sketch, Help. Below that, we have options like Verify, Upload, New, Open, Save. This is the window where we write the program, and below is the window where we get any error messages or anything related to the program. Arduino has many inbuilt examples which you can view in the File option. You can select the required board from the Tools options here. You find a serial monitor to know the communication progress when we are using TX and RX pins. This was all about Arduino microcontroller and its programming. In the next video, we shall do few programs on Tinkercad and check the output. Hope all of you enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for watching.